Uh, Good day, everyone, and welcome back to our portal step-by-step video tutorials on how you can, self-manage your school portal. Just a quick one. There is a particular aspect of the our portal which we couldn't cover in our previous video tutorials. So the aspect has to do with we call it site links management, and of course the staff privileges activation. So uh, I will still be using the demo.portal.ng, but don't forget that in your own case that will be your school website. So let me log in as an admin on our portal. So don't forget that this video is to the admin on how you can manage the site links and of course activate some privileges for the staffs, that is the teachers who are going to be assigned to take care of maybe the whole class or a particular subject. So kind of giving them access to what they can do while they have access to their own dashboard as either staff or teachers. So I already logged in as an admin now. Now I said we're going to talk about site links management, and of course the giving privileges, giving access to the teachers on what they can be able to manage or do on their own dashboard. And don't forget, we have class teachers and we have subject teacher, and I believe we've already addressed those one in our previous video. But here, this is where you're going to determine what are the privileges, what are the access you want to be given to the teachers. Do you want to allow them to be uploading the results for the student alone, or do you want to give them access to uploading resources for library? Do you want to give them access to uploading setting exams, uploading exam questions, assessment questions, setting a CBT exam for students, like that and all that. So let's go to just the same place. You go to your site menu. As you can see here, we have a site menu. Where you scroll down, you have site link. So when you click the site link, there is a drop down. You can see we have add links, so you don't need that. Add sublink, you don't need that. But here what we want to do is we want to manage the existing one there. We want to manage. So let's go to, so here you can see we have manage link and then we have manage sublink. So there are difference between manage link and manage sublink. What do I mean by this is that, okay, let's say for instance now, before I click, these are all links. But the moment I click this drop down, there will be sub. You understand? So this is how it works. So all these one are the what? The we can call it a super link or the main links, right? So the moment you click on any of them and there's a drop down, then it asks what? Sub links. So there's a way you can manage the main link and of course the sub link, and that's what exactly this one is talking about. We have what way of managing the links, which are the main links, and of course you can also manage the sub link. So where we are going now, okay, let me see. I will still have to log in as a teacher. Let me log out here so that I won't be confused. So now I want to see what are the privileges we want to be given to it. So let me log in as a teacher. I want to log in as a teacher now under my own demo.ng. OurPortal.ng. So your own case, that will be your school. So I'm logging in now as a teacher now. I'm logging as a teacher who has been assigned to manage, a particular class or a selected subjects, right? So as you can see, this is a teacher's dashboard. You can see we have dashboard, class payment list, and of course student bar. So these are the main links. As you can see now, there's no way this particular teacher can manage, students under his own class, under his or her own class. Maybe he or she want to upload results, or set exam and all that. So the privileges has not been activated, or it has not been given. So that is what we're going to do as an admin. So you can see now this teacher has no any activity to do, or any access to do any other things. So let's go back to the admin and see how we can make everything activated, available here for this teacher to be able to upload his or her own student report. So I want to log in back as an admin now. I want to log in back as an admin to activate those privileges for the teachers to be able to upload student results, manage exam, set questions, hard exam question, hard test question, and of course edit student report. So it depends on what your school want to give to the teachers as an access. Do you want the teachers to be able to edit results, upload, or set exam and all that? So we are going to this site links now. Now, first of all, let's go to the manage link. Don't forget I said manage link is just like a main link or the super link. So now, when you okay, we're already here. You have the link. Don't bother about this. What we want to do here is just to give the access, activate or give the access to whosoever you want to be having access to do, one or two things. As you can see now, we have site link. So this shows that it is only super admin that can, tamper with this one. But you as an admin, the reason why you are having access to this area is that you are the super admin. That is the why you're having access to this area. And then with that, you have the right to, change all the activities here. Now, look at it, pin generator. Do you want it to be only admin or other people's like admin or teachers or bursary? You understand? So if you want this pin generator to be for, the access to the pin generator to be for more than one person, not only the super admin, then you can click here and click on edit. I won't click on edit, then you go to select admin roles. So choosing the, already is super admin. So if you said admin or teachers, that means if teachers log in now, they will have access to be, generating pin, which it is not advisable, right? I'm just trying to show you what you can do here. So now what we are after here is to, allow the teachers to be able to manage, results, and of course to be able to manage exam. That is, teacher will be able to do exam management and then result management. So let's check what we are looking for. Manage levels. No, we don't want our teachers to be able to edit the level, because that can actually destruct our audio system. So we want all this one to be for the admin. There are many of them. Manage department, manage section, manage them. These are for only admin, not for teachers. So you have to be careful when you are assigning this role to whoever you want to assign to. So let's check forward. There are many of them, but when we reach to where we are going, then we're able to. So you see the school, who can change the school names. Now, okay, see exam management. Don't forget, we don't see anything like exam management while we log in as a teacher. So now this shows that it is only the super admin that can do exam management. So we want to assign that same role too for the teacher. So I will just come down here, click on the what, and then select teacher, and then I'll save. Now I won't save, I will close. Now the second one is say what, result management. So we want our teachers to be able to do results management and configuration. So I will click edit, then I will select teachers. That means I want to enable teachers to be able to manage results too. So I think the two are okay, for except if you want to add, maybe you want them to be adding, is not advisable for you to allow teachers to be adding students. That can cause a lot of issues. So be careful of whatever you want to be assigning to any admin here. So there are many of them. Do you want them to be making payment for students? You understand? Then do you want, you know, uh, them to be, of course, making application online and all that? So there are a lot of them, but the most important thing is those two that we have done. And don't forget, we are still under the main link. So let me just log out and go back to the what's it called, the dashboard for the teachers, if possible, if probably we've got some additional features for the teachers. Wow, this is great. So can you see, before we have class payment list and of course the student navbar. Now we have what's it called, result management, and of course exam management. Why this one is not showing that we've not activated the sub link, you understand? So like I said earlier, this is the main link, and that is what we call about the link. So now we have the exam management link and of course the result management, but there are no other sub link there. So we still have to go back and activate the sub link, so that the teacher will be able to add exam, set exam, add questions, and of course upload student results and all that. So these are the things you need to do if you want your teachers to be able to do all these stuff. But this will be after you have registered the teachers and after you have assigned a particular class or selected subject to this teacher, before they will have access to these dashboard, and of course being able to do all this what we're trying to allow them to do here. So let me log out back and go back to admin dashboard. Now I'm still logging in back to admin dashboard. So now let's quickly go back to what we're doing. Now go back to the site link. So I believe we are done with the manage link now. Don't forget, manage link, I said, it's just like the main link, and that is what we've just seen there now. So now we are going back to the sub link. So I'll click on the sub link. Now you now check the sub link. Don't forget, we've activated the main link as the manage exam and manage results. Manage exam and of course yes, manage results. So now here, what we want to do now, we need to check. So I haven't checked all this one. I don't think there's nothing we need here. So let's go to the next page of the features. What do we have there? Okay, like yes, this is great. Now can you see, you don't need to allow the teacher to manage subjects, because if you allow the teacher to manage subjects, that will actually create a lot of error. So you have to be careful. Don't forget, I'm still repeating it. You have to be careful of what access you give to the teachers, although it depends on your school. So now I think we don't need anything here, so let's move on. Okay, I'm seeing what we're looking for. So look at it here now, hard question. So we want to allow the teachers to add, of course, to add questions. So you come here just like we did for the main link, then you save. That is save. Close. Then manage set questions. So you allow the teachers to of course manage that too. Then the next one is manage set exam. So if you want to give that privilege to teachers too. Then of course edit class results. Do you want your teachers to be able to edit class results? If it is yes, then you click teachers. And don't forget, this doesn't mean that the admin will not have access to all this one anymore. Admin is super admin. So whether you give the access to teacher or anybody, you as an admin, you still have access to everything. I hope you get it. So let's move on and see other features that we want the teachers to be performing or to be doing. Okay, manage time result. So we want our teachers to also be manage time result. Then we click on edit. we give it to teachers, then you save. Right? Then upload student result. Of course, we want them to upload student results. Then we go back here, we click teachers, then you save and okay. So what else? Okay. Of course, assessment. If we still want them to, manage assessment too, so we'll give it to teachers. And then hard assessment. Let's check this one first so that it won't be confusing. So just make sure that whatever you don't see there, then this is where you come and do the activation. And then okay, this one is okay. I've done this one. This is the last one. So we edit, give it the teachers, save. And of course, if you want them to upload the library, so the same way you do, it's the same way we did now. It's just the same way you would do for all this one. If you want the teachers to be, having access to upload, student, what's it called, resources to, of course, to their portal. So I think we are done here. So, but it depends on what your school need. But to me, I believe this is enough for for the teachers to be able to upload student exams, like setting the CBT, and of course uploading the students. So let's go back and log in as a teacher to see if we now have all the required features for the teachers to be able to manage student exam, and of course manage the student report. So before we have these two link without sublink. So if you click now, we should be able to see. So wow. So can you see now? So by now teachers can now add assessment, add exam question, manage assessment question, manage exam question, and of course set assessment, and of course also set manage exam question and grade. So here you can upload, manage student, upload student results. If I want to upload a student result, I will just click. So ask me to select the student. I don't know which let me just try and see possibly if there's student available for this particular class. So okay, for this class we have 2 students. So if I want to upload report for this student, I'll just click on upload results. But before, the teacher cannot perform all these dates because it has not been activated. So the process that we did now just allow the student to be able to, the teachers to be able to do all this one. But if all those activation is not done, there's no way the teacher will have access to this way we are seeing. So choose the term, then the level, primary, the class is a basic one. So how many subjects? We have CCA, CRK, basic science, physics, ICT. So that is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your home may be 11, so I can just pick it down. 1, that's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I can choose the subject. This one should be ICT. This one should be physical health education, and this one is basic science. This one is CRK, and then this one is CCA. So you begin to enter exam score. Is it 56, 12, 20? So like that. 30, 10, 10, index 50, 10. So this is how you enter the scores for your students. This is how you enter scores for your student. This is how you enter the score for your student. So then you upload results. So if you have 11 subjects at once, you can upload them at once for students. So I think this is it. So I can still go back here, and I say I want to manage the term results, the one that I just enter. Let me see. Okay, I will still select the section, the class, which is basic, then the term, which is first term, then I choose 23 or 2024. Let me check. So this result I just uploaded. Then as a teacher, you can preview. So I think that's just it. So this is how to to check the admin the site links, and of course to activate the staff privileges, right? So I think with this, school can be able to manage what they want their teachers to be able to do when it comes to managing the portal by the teacher. So thank you.